Well, for the very latest, let's cross live to our correspondent in Tehran, Reza Sayah. Reza, talk to us a little bit more about this visit and why exactly it's so significant.
Yeah, Mr. Grossi arrived in Tehran yesterday for a two-day visit. This is the first time he's visiting the capital in Tehran since November 2021. That's roughly a year and a half. And according to reports from the IAEA and diplomats, he's tasked with resetting relations with Iran and rebuilding trust at a time when much of the trust between the IAEA and Iran has been broken. How does he intend on doing that? First and foremost, by convincing Iran to address years-long concerns about traces of enriched uranium found at several undeclared sites, and also by convincing Iran to unblock video monitoring equipment to provide more access at a number of nuclear sites. Of course, Iran has a different narrative. They say that those traces of enriched uranium at those undeclared sites is a non-issue and a distraction. And they say, indeed, last year they did block video monitoring equipment after the IAEA unjustly censured them. So those are two lingering issues. And now there's a third issue that has surfaced, and that is reports from the IAEA that inspectors have found traces of enriched uranium enriched to 83%, 7% away from weapons grade uranium. Of course, Iran had declared that they'd been enriching uranium to 60%, but nothing beyond that. So those are the issues that will be addressed, and Mr. Grossi's visit will set the tone for an important event next week, and that's the Board of Governors meeting at the IAEA, where they'll decide how to move forward with Iran. Noteworthy that in the past, when Mr. Grossi has come to Tehran, there was talk that this was part of an effort to revive the nuclear deal. No such talk this time, and that really underscores how far away we are from the nuclear deal being revived and how far away we are from those severe restrictions placed on Iran in 2015. Iran's nuclear program, according to all accounts, more advanced than ever today.
Separately, Reza, there was a development in Belgium yesterday, and it could clear the way for a prisoner exchange with Iran. Tell us more about that.
Interesting development yesterday in Belgium by Belgium's highest court that could lead to a Belgian prisoner in Iran being released through a prisoner swap. Belgium's highest court on Friday unblocking a freeze on a treaty that would allow Iranians convicted in Belgium from serving their sentence in Iran. If that treaty moves forward, it could lead the way for Belgium to release Asadullah Assadi, an Iranian diplomat that was arrested and convicted on terrorist charges. And in exchange, Iran could potentially release the humanitarian worker by the name of Olivier Van de Castile, who's serving time in an Iranian prison on spying charges, money laundering charges, and accusations that he cooperated with the U.S. We'll keep an eye on those developments as well.
Okay, we'll leave it there, Reza. That's our correspondent in Tehran, Reza Sayah.